Oh, there we go. Good morning, everybody. I just have a short little haul here. I came home from having lunch with my girlfriend. This is from the live this morning. You know I'm going to have a mess when Emerson walks in, but she's fine. It's 3:49. Hi, Pam. I'm doing a short haul. And she'll be here in a little bit. And I just thought I'd get this started before she got here and was ripping open and everything. I stopped at the little consignment store after Danny and I had our lunch. And look what I found. I was so excited. The little consignment store, I go every time I'm in town looking for cotton. And they have a lot of nylons and rayons and that kind of stuff, but they didn't have cotton, but they had this little vintage book and a book box, and look at it. Isn't that fun? Hi, Joni. Don't you love how I just keep coming on and coming on? Oh, whoops, Janet, I had a glorious lunch. We always split a sandwich. My best friend is the tiniest little thing you've ever seen, and she can never eat her whole meal, and I need to eat the amount she does. So we had a Rachel, and it was a chicken salad sandwich, but it was the best sauce was on it. And I told Danny we needed to find out what that sauce was. But I got this little box, and I know you guys are holding your breath to see what's in it. Look at that inlay and embossed. There's all kinds of needles, and in my experience, needles don't ever go bad. A vintage snap. Ben Franklin, some of you here in the United States will remember, just sewing needles. And on the back, see, I wish they did this kind of stuff. Look on the back. It tells what you use them for. I thought that was kind of neat. And the length and that kind of stuff. So that's in this little box. It's kind of like Christmas. Here's some twill rug and canvas binding and two little packages of that. One thing about being in a Mennonite community, they usually, have some stuff. And then I don't know that this came from the Mennonites, this store. Now, a question that I do have, there's some wooden spools in there. Look at this threaded needle. That's sweet. But it has, I love pincushions. And it has all of these old pins. I usually use quilting pins. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using these for cloth pins or whatnot. This didn't even come from our town. The prescription didn't. I was looking for a date. It came from Walmart and about 2 hours away from 2013. But look at all of those pins. Hi, Clint. Hi, Joni. You guys were needing me, weren't you? And I was just reading up on it. There's some embroidery floss, wooden spools. So we know that's old, and I'm not going to use it, but I will put the bowls in the spools in one of these jars. I just got home. 6 easy threading for general use. And a little threader. So I had picked up some books, and I think I said, on another video, it's important to me the kids see me read. So, um, but I'm going to leave this as is. I think it almost looks like a polka dotted tomato. I know, Janet, I know you were waiting with bated breath, unable to eat your dinner tonight till you knew what I got today. And it was $4, y'all. All this stuff for $4. So, and I wouldn't have even looked at it. It was with the miscellaneous stuff, if not for the top of this. But I thought $4. So there's that. And then I walk into the house with my cute little box and my books. And I had all of this mail, plus a thank you note from my girlfriend in Florida and a return envelope from that I sent to Barbara Batzer. And so I'm going to have to double check the address on that. This is from a market that I went to where the sellers do their own sales. And I don't know if it was one from Kathy's World or Aaron's or exactly who was having the sale. But I won these little goodies. Isn't that a cute little envelope? And there's 2 of those. And this little journal. And inside, look at this, has my name. And I won this, where they get the closest number. But I thought that was as cute as could be. So I got that. And then I got some colored dye paper. That is something I have tried to do myself. And I can coffee dye paper. I can tea dye with a tea bag. But like to do these fun colors, I cannot. So I got some green, the coffee dyed, some pink from avocado, and then this miscellaneous. I'll take this one out of the bag. And my husband opened this probably out of curiosity. And look how, and she pointed this out, how the pink stripes on the notebook paper faded. And I think that's pretty cool as well. So, but I need paper. It was kind of like my fabric stash. I had paper, but I didn't have much of this kind of paper. But I do now, and I'm set. I won't need to buy paper again for ages and ages. And that's good. So I'm not one that likes to keep lots of paper around. This is from Y. Alexander in Canada. So I am going to carefully open. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? You're at the beach. Oh, lovely. Yes, Vanessa. And it came back. And I've gotten things just fine from her. Oh, good point, Janet. You're tucked up in bed, just weary or not feeling well. I hope you're feeling okay. It's my birthday week. That's right. Oh, it needs an apartment number. I don't have the apartment number. Thank you. I'll double check in my address thing. Okay, Vanessa, thanks. That's okay, Cheryl. So you got it. Well, look at all of these goodies. Oh, Devin Rex. Look at these beautiful napkins and some paper that she's wrapped it on. Aren't these pretty? Love. These are going to be fun for fall. Look at that burgundy. And look at those hydrangeas. These are gorgeous. A little storm there. Okay, Janice, I will look there because I know she loves getting happy mail. Hi, Stephanie. And then rare female. Isn't that cute? That's neat. Isn't that pretty? And this says seriously and then has a little penguin on it. That's cute. A picture of the Pope. Good times. Well, isn't this fun, happy mail? Ooh. That looks like something out of Daphne's Diary or Somerset. Didn't you just love looking at your first Daphne's Diary, Janet Nash? Vanessa, I have trouble finding it too, but I don't know why. Hi, honey. Here's some words. This was really sweet of her. Some pattern pieces. This was something I won. Ooh. My husband this morning went with his niece geo hunting. Geode. Geode. Is this the only one you found?
Oh, no.
You found a bunch?
Yeah. I don't know if they're all going to be like that, but we found a lot of rocks.
Well, that's cool. They said they found a lot of rocks. This was his first outing from geode hunting. And here's some little people I won. I've been doing pretty good with that pick a number thing. Okay, features and then scroll down. And then here's address paper. And then some mountain goats. This was quite the little win. Isn't that all fun? Okay, it is in the do you call it, the banners at the top of the page, not in files. Okay, I will look again. Thank you, ladies, for helping me there. And also, if I've noticed on my lives that something in the chat, oh, it's 10 p.m. there. Well, Janet, I'd be in bed too. Will pop up on my screen and it does it to other people. Why has that already started? Does anybody know? But like on my chat yesterday, yeah, I didn't have that apartment number, Vanessa. Thank you. Somebody's chat, Melody answered Pam, and it came up on my photo. Well, I didn't think anything about it until it didn't go away, and in my thumbnails, that little message thing was on it. How do you get those off when they pop up? Does a mod have to do it, or can I do it? Just asking. Okay, and then I have happy mail from Beth. Beth Schuler. So I'll have to see what's in there. Okay, Vanessa, it's when somebody's from the chat pops up on my live stream screen. And I thought it was like a banner. Yeah, okay, it's a function in StreamYard. Okay. I thought it just, went away. And that one didn't. Okay, this is from Beth. Look at her pretty tag she sent for the tag exchange. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Beth. And then she sent this pretty mosaic. Is that what it is to be painted? And then a little bumblebee. So I got that in today's mail. Well, when one pops up again, I'm going to say something and see if they can get that off. And then this next package is from the Papered Rooster, FY or AK, whatever it is, known better as Wendy. It's something I ordered from her. I just mailed her some roosters that I found in some paper pile. Popo turns it on and off in Rosemary's. I thought you may have hit something when you were walking and filming, maybe with your thumb. Well, this was during my sewing video, Janice. So I don't know. These are seals that she had, and I thought they were so pretty. And I do like to promote, and I like to support, everybody I possibly can. Well, there's the school bus. It is so dry here that the roads are just filled with dust. I don't even want to put clothes on the line. But these are the colors I got. I got a dark green, a light green, a minty, a dark blue, a light blue, and a couple of rust. And I just got the multi-packet from her. So I got those from Wendy. And I bet that extra one probably was like a thank you. And then here is, I think it's multicolored. Yeah. It's a different kind of paper, but it's kind of a creamish yellow. Pretty close to what it is on the screen. But it's, and I may have to ask her again what kind of paper it is. It feels like a construction paper, but it's not. So, I ordered that, and that was at the same sale I think I went to of Lindy's. So all of that came in the mail. So it was a pretty good mail call. I had a wonderful luncheon. Oh, she called it Devin called it her garage sale crafty haul live stream. And that was all a win. That wasn't anything I purchased. And then here's Bess. I mean, this was just all gravy today. Mulberry paper, yes. I need to get a Post-it or something and write that on there. so that I remember mulberry. Vanessa, thank you. So I hope all of you have been crafting. All I've done is that live this morning and went in and had lunch with Danny. We had a lovely visit and ran to the post office to mail my dresses and a package to Esther. I got that on the way. And then I stopped at the consignment store and found this. Oh, I just noticed this. Look, it's an embossed measuring tape around it. I would love to know how old that is. The kids are going to be up here. They go home and change clothes. Sometimes Emerson does it, depending on what she has. And then Greg will take Jackson into football practice. Their daddy will be home late tonight. But Emerson will stay with me, or if he wants me to run him in, I will. And my haul, if you didn't see my live this morning, it's where I made these lovely little buttons. That was so fun. I did keep my eye out at the consignment store for some of these things. And anybody in here that wasn't here this morning that knows what weighted white tape is for, I'd appreciate the knowledge. I haven't had a chance to Google. I haven't watched anybody's channels today. I'm just kind of falling down on all that. I enjoy Devin's stream, Janet, with her jelly plating. She's on my level. So I just wanted to stick my head in. I guess I might as well visit for a little bit while I can, because as soon as Emerson walks in the door, she's going to be, can we craft? Can we stream or do a video? Have you guys done anything fun? I saw, Janet, where you posted. Janice, that's what I'm figuring. It's for curtains or certain dresses. I remember reading a book where they put coins in the hems of their dresses so they wouldn't fly up. Maybe was that like in the 40s, 50s when they did that? I'm not sure. So I'm wondering, probably for that, but I have enough. And I'm just going to even check with Pinterest and YouTube to see if anybody's crafting. I do think they probably would do something on the jelly plate. Oh, your mom did that. Coins and washers and the drapes. Yeah, see, and I have these strips of fabric that my husband informed me have got to get shorter because he can't see out the window. So I guess I need to do that. But I can make baskets out of that. Mine are not the same length at all because I didn't cut them the same length. You know how that would kind of do it. I'm kind of looking to make sure I haven't missed somebody. I hope I said hello to everyone who came in. Pam's mailed a box. Oh, well, let me tell you, her boxes are packed full. Her boxes are wonderful. Um, I've got this bobbin hand stitching hand embroidery thread, but I wouldn't use it on any of my, oh, that's handy, which reminds you how to do the different stitches. I really wish they would kind of go back to some of this stuff. I have made regular curtains. I've never made drapes. I've made curtains, and I have valances in the or balances, not sure how to say it, in the kitchen. In Greg's Den, there are, there's just blinds. And in the bathroom, I did them the same as I did these. And now I wish I had this pile of fabric for my little dresses. I did talk to Danny. Her mother is the one who really taught me to knit. And she also used to make the grandkids little dresses. So I know that she doesn't sew or knit anymore. And so I mentioned to Danny if in her sewing room she had any, gosh, I keep shaking this. I'm so sorry. I'm charging it at the same time. Fabric that I could do little dresses with. So we're going to look one day. I'm not in a hurry because I have enough projects that I can be doing for a little while. So I'm not going to worry too much about all that. I'm going to get Emerson's dress done and their pillowcases. And I really do want to work on that scarecrow. I watched April's story that does 3-yard quilts, and she does a lot of panels. And under her panel, it was a fall one of a truck and a scarecrow, I think, or pumpkins in it or something. But she put the batting under the panel, and then she sewed around the things on the panel that she wanted to stand out. She said she put 2 layers of it. And I thought that would be fun to do. Yes, Janet, drapes can be challenging. I took ticking, blue and white ticking for our bedroom in Florida, and I'll never do it again. Unless I have somebody there to help me measure and pin and hang the curtains up, which I've got nieces there that would be more than happy to help me. But I found that we left them closed and never opened them. So it was kind of like I don't know if it's valances or valances, and just the blinds, I think I'd be just as happy with. But I think I am going to get all of those kind of things done here this week. Well, this week's over. For me, tonight late, Andy will be home. So we won't worry about football practice. I think we'll have to pick them. Maybe we have to pick Jackson up, and they'll leave right after work. And then we'll have the kids starting tomorrow night clear through the weekend. So I won't do sewing then unless it's on Emerson's dress. I'm not going to be the one to tell her, but she was to have a birthday party Friday night, and Mama woke up with COVID. And I was very close to Mama on Sunday night at a picnic, talking to her and giving her all my leftover cookies. So I've got to watch I don't get that, but I've had my shots and all that, so I'm not worried about it. Hi, how are you, Shirls? Are you getting excited for your big weekend? Her big 10th anniversary party is the 10th. Shirls, what time is it? Vanessa Vanessa, would you mind, just because I see your name here close? I see Janet, but she's in bed. Would you mind sharing Cheryl's channel for me and anybody else you see? That is, if you're in listening proximity. If you're not, that's okay. What's that little bead? I'll be darned. That looks like a BB. I wonder if that came out. It sure did. I'll be darned. That came out of this weighted white tape. I'll be darned. It's Saturday, September 10th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm hoping to get to watch it. Jackson has a football game, his very first football game in Kirksville, which is an hour away. So we'll be there, but I think it'll be over, and I hope to be home by then. Of course, I'll have 2 kids to get ready and put to bed and all that. So I don't know, after having them all day, if I'll be up late. I try to go down there and sleep with them, and then they sleep better. I sleep in the kids' bed, and Emerson usually ends up crawling in bed with me. But we can do that. Greg will sleep up here. She's doing 15 giveaways, reviewing book, and doing trivia. So it's going to be a fun night for all. If you would like to check out Cheryl's Crafty World. So I've got my little zipper. I've got all my vintage stuff. I've got my Happy Mail. I've got these cute little folders. I've got all of my purdy paper. And I think a little girl on the way. So, and also I've got my box. So I'm going to shut off, I think. I think I'm going to have some downtime with Emerson. And say goodnight to Janice and anyone else that's going to sleep. Thank you, Janet. And possibly talk to you in the morning. Have a wonderful day. And remember, you have a purpose. Bye for now.